Lots of girls get girlfriends in the pen. They get turned out, okay? That means when a girl who is normally straight or who's never had lesbian sex has lesbian sex for the first time in the prison, okay? Lesbian sex is also called bulldagging. Don't ask me why. I don't know. That's what the offenders call it. Officer Cheatham understands that. You know, girls get lonely, right? I mean, it's human nature to want some kind of companionship, okay? What Officer Cheatham don't understand is why you're going to be doing something and you're going to get a case, okay? Because you get written up for having sex in the prisons, okay? You can get out-of-place cases for not being where you're supposed to be. Gonna get moved. Gonna get put on ADSEG. Gonna be sent to medium custody. Gonna have to walk around in chains. You could get a free world charge, new felony of being a sex offender. How about that? Going into prison on a minor charge, come out a sex offender. A lot of people think that having sex in the prison, it's like dangerous, you know, sexy. Here's what it's going to look like. You're going to be having sex in the toilet stalls, on the toilets, okay? You're going to be crawling around on the floor from one cubicle to the next cubicle in the dark, okay? You're going to be squeezing yourself under bunks. I mean, and the bunks are pretty short, so it's like you're going to have to pancake yourself, pancake your girlfriend, and you're both going to have to like squeeze in like a sandwich, okay? That's how people do that. You're scurrying around, okay? You're hiding in the bathrooms, getting up on the toilets, going in the crevices under your bunk. You gotta be silent, you gotta be fast, okay? Because officers make their rounds. Now, what you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna wanna have somebody hold jiggers for you. You know what jiggers is? Jiggers is when someone other than your partner, okay, you have an outside party, also an offender, that's looking out for you, okay? So they're going to be watching the pipe chases, they're going to be watching the windows, okay? If they see an officer start to approach, they're going to be like, psst. Did you hear that? Psst. That's usually it. Or like, whoo, like a noise like that, okay? Psst. 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 Like that. Okay, so if you're an officer, now you got to train yourself, because if you hear a noise like that, that means somebody's doing something they're not supposed to be doing, because that's a okay, that's a jiggers noise. So if you get busted doing anything that remotely looks like you're having a relationship in the prisons, you and your girlfriend are going to be separated for the rest of your stay, forever. That's going on your record. They're going to be put on your enemy list. Now, the enemy list is for people like if they're in opposite gangs, you know, or if they're like co-conspirators in a crime or something like that, you're on this no contact. You will never see, you will never be near, you will never hear a hide, peep, nothing from this person the whole time you're locked up. You won't be allowed to. So, let's say someone needs your bed, they're going to move you. There you go, off, away from the girlfriend. Okay? Another thing that I haven't talked about yet, drama. It ain't no joke, okay? Have you ever found yourself real hungry and you want to eat a shit sandwich? Me neither. You know what? That's what happens, okay? Girlfriend to girlfriend. One girlfriend is like dominating over the other girlfriend and she's more submissive. And the controlling, dominating girlfriend, she's like, I want you to eat this shit sandwich, okay? Suck on my tampon, stuff like that. And if you're not careful, you find yourself in a relationship, you could be eating someone's shit sandwich. For real. Another kind of relationship people have is pen pals. Tricks. That's right. When you're in prison, I mean, unless you have family taking care of you, or friends, they gotta be really nice friends, and really nice family, and they gotta be able to afford it, you know? If you don't have no money, a lot of girls, what they do is they write tricks. They put up these ads, okay? And then the men's write them, or the women's, and they, you know, hustle them. right? They hustle them, the men send the money, the women send the money. Sometimes they visit them. And sometimes, like the girls that are real good at this, they got like 5 pen pals, okay? They're getting money from them all. And they got all the visits staggered and sorted. So somebody comes on this weekend, next weekend somebody else, next weekend somebody else, okay? Now, people do that. So that's basically a little bit about all the relationships that you have in the pen.